Hey, Scorpios. Oh, welcome to Scorpio Intuitions family. First and foremost, I want to say I love you. So if anybody told you they love you today, you already know what time it is. We don't pay attention to people that don't show us love. We move on to the ones that's gonna love us, match our vibration. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into this daily message. Okay, I am gonna start off with our soul truth. So you know, whatever we need to have self-awareness about, that's what God gonna give us, and then we're gonna get into the rest of the energies. Okay. So, oh my God, sorry. My little thick self. Don't. You good? We good? We good? Make sure my background good. My background act like it wanted to give out. I think my little boom done touched it. But either which way, let's go ahead and get into this message. Most High, what is that you have for our powerful, sexy ass, unfuckwittable Scorpios? Before I get started, Most High, I thank you for my Scorpio's life. I thank you for their purpose. I thank you for their being, Most High. Anything that rises up against us, let it fall down immediately. Let our enemies know that they don't want to be our enemies, because being our enemies is immediate death, because we don't have no enemies. Our enemies do not fucking exist. So if you don't exist and you demon yourself as somebody that want to go against us, I believe that's your personal problem. And we don't have to deal with problems no more, because our ancestors and our angels handle that shit. So with that being said, understand you royal, understand you powerful, and understand you got beings that they can't even see that will fuck them up. Okay. So we don't have no enemies. If they want to be our enemies, then shoot, that's your demise. Because baby, we really are untouchable. And that is the truth. And if they ain't know it by now, they're gonna find out real soon. Okay. That's how. What do you want our Scorpios to know? Messages of truth and clarity. All right. All right. So the first energy that we have, it says, what am I grateful for right now? And that's funny because we got this stuff yesterday, right? It says adopt an abundant mindset. Gratitude is the antidote. Gratitude is the antidote to all our problems. It is impossible to be fearful and grateful at the same damn time. It says gratitude improves our health, opens our heart, and changes our status. So our soul action today, which was the soul action for yesterday, is the universal law of attraction, says that we attract into our lives that on which we are focused. It says, close your eyes, put your hands on your heart. And it says, and think of three things for which you are grateful for. It says, notice the abundance growing within you. Right now, family, God is saying, family, we got to be grateful for everything. If you got a raggedy ass car, and you want a new one, God said, be grateful for what you got. Because when you tell the universe, hey, I'm grateful for what I got, and I know my new coming in, God says immediately that's when your new car, your new love, your new anything will come in. But we have to be grateful for where we are, because understand there's levels to this shit. And you got to be grateful for the level that we own, because you got to understand it's an experience. We are here to have an experience. We are here to evolve. We are here to grow. We are here to elevate. So when you're grateful for where you are, God says, now that I know that you appreciate where you at, even if it ain't where you want to be or what you want to have, God says, because you're grateful for it, now I can give you something better, because now I know you'll be grateful for it. That's the reason why we don't resonate with people that's always complaining about shit that they're going through, because you ain't even understanding the experience of the lesson in which God is telling you that you're going through to even get to the next level. And gratitude lets the universe know, hey, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the level I'm on, because I know this is only temporary. You feel me? When you're in a perfect energy, that means that you are always growing. See, people be thinking perfection is where you're supposed to be all right now. You're going to be perfect right now. No, that ain't it. Perfection is never being at the same level when somebody see you. Next time you see me, baby, I'm only doing better and better. And that is what gratitude brings in. Gratitude brings in what is already yours. All right. All right, the next message we have, it says, am I consistently showing up? Am I consistently showing up? It says, some trade their dreams for comfort. That means staying somewhere where they feel like, they all right. It says, yet comfort is the enemy of progress. Reason why comfort is the enemy of progress is because maybe when you feel like, okay, I'm gonna stay here. Like I always tell us, baby, we gotta get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Because every time we uncomfortable, then I mean we're in that energy of rising. We're in that energy of going to a level that we ain't never been before. And the thing is, if we stay comfortable, then we'll be like anybody else that's around us. You ever left a home and a home place and you come back and everybody and somebody doing the same thing, you like, damn, they on the same shit doing the same thing because they comfortable and they are right with that. But you not. God says, get comfortable with being uncomfortable, okay? Because being comfortable is truly the enemy of progress. Like, you ain't gonna want to go to the next level because you ain't gonna want to feel a new energy, a new place where you ain't never been before. It says success requires is showing up every single day, even when you don't feel like it, and even when it feels uncomfortable. It said it takes guts and an endless vision to stay consistent to your dreams. So today's soul action, Scorps, it says journal where you can be more consistent in your life and align with your soulful goals. Then show up. What does that mean? It's like, so if I want to be in a more powerful position, that means I need to see where I want to go. And then I have to move each step. I mean, just keep walking one step in front of the other. It's like you don't have to worry about, oh, am I doing the right thing? Is this the right step? As long as you are moving forward and you ain't stopping, you can't fail. Family, that is truly the gift of being a God. That's the truth of being an individual we are at the 1% and not like everybody else. Because when we know we got to keep on moving, that's when victory comes in because people stop. They're like, you know what? I ain't taking no another step. And you're like, baby, you could be one step from the very place that you desire to be. And you keep on making this step, you will be in a place where you never thought that you would be before. And that is what God is trying to show us. Are you being consistent? Are you showing up? Are you showing the universe that, hey, I'm ready for what you say I'm ready for? I mean, we the black sheeps. We already know that we not like everybody else because everybody else stop. We can't fail. If you keep on moving, how you gonna fail, bro? You can't fail if you keep on moving. That's why we unstoppable. That's why we unfuckwittable. Because people who ain't unfuckwittable, they stop. We don't stop because we already know, baby. First of all, we built for this shit. Second of all, bitch, we stopped and already experienced this shit. I want something new. The Scorpios, we death and rebirth. I'm trying to die to my old self every fucking moment. I say every day, but me, like, I ain't the same person I was when I started this fucking video. I'm growing every moment. And that is the energy of perfection. And God is saying, if you know it, act accordingly to it. We're too powerful to be in the same spot. Because then we'll be like everybody else. You hear me? Most High, what else you got for our powerful, brilliant Scorpios? The Knight of Cups. God says right now you're moving to a different place. Even if ain't nobody there sitting with you, you know great things are coming. All right. With the Knight of Cups, there's some things that you've been waiting on to come into fruition, and it's coming. God is saying, even this is also somebody where it took a long time for them to come to tell you how they feel, and they about to tell you how they feel. It took them some time because maybe they had to, they had to grow. They felt like, okay, well, if I come to Scorpio unprepared, I know Scorpio, we get a one-time hit, especially if Scorpio evolved and they on that. Look, I ain't taking no shit. They thinking before they speak. They thinking before they move. Ain't nothing wrong with that because they know you only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to grow because opportunity comes once in a lifetime, especially with a fucking Scorpio. Because we tired. We ain't playing no game. So the very lover that you've been waiting for, God saying the reason why they taking their time or they making sure they ready for you, because they know if they come unprepared and you ready for your solid energy, you gonna move their ass around just like you do it everybody else. You feel me? So I mean, at the end of the day, it's like shit. You come prepared, especially if you really trying to come to fuck with a jit. I need you to come ready because I'm ready already. I'm hot and ready. And if you ain't ready, You're going to be dismissed. And ain't no telling how I'm feeling because you probably ain't going to have another chance at this opportunity. And the thing is, we are the chosen. We are the gods. We are the gift. God damn it. We the generational breakers. We the ones that's breaking curses. We the ones that's going beyond anybody else. We the ones that went through shit that a lot of people failed at. Many are called, but few are chosen. No, many are called, few accept, and even few are able to get through the task because they afraid to take one motherfucking step at a time. They like, you know what, fuck it, this too much. Nah, it ain't too much. You don't know how much you are. God's saying right now it's time to awaken. Reason why it's taking so long because you an elephant, baby. Your baby takes a longer time to develop. You got a big ass fucking elephant in you. And when your baby, when you give birth, man, we don't give birth easy. The baby hits the ground and shakes the earth around it. Yeah, it seems like everybody having fucking puppies and litters and shit. Yeah, because what they carrying ain't, bitch, I'm an elephant. I'm too big for this shit. It ain't gonna take me a couple of months to produce what I am producing. And a lot of people are like, oh, you ain't pregnant, you ain't doing this because they can't see the pregnancy because you already big as fuck. They scared of what you about to give birth to. That's why they got so many people over here trying to have you abort what you haven't, trying to make you confused and that you are carrying something so heavy that the world gonna feel it when it drop. And those who tried to get you to abort, tried to get you to have a miscarriage or anything, God says, when you give birth, it's gonna be huge. And they can't do nothing but be like, God damn. Scorpio really had that big ass baby in them. You know, it took some time, yeah. While everybody celebrating they litters, but they blessings wasn't as big as yours. They knew it. People know what you're carrying. People know who you are. They trying to say you a cat, you a dog. Nah, bitch, I'm an elephant. I never forget. May not say nothing, but I never forget. And right now, they realizing it because now you're giving birth to something they never wanted you to bring into the world. Why? Because they knew the world was going to change. Everybody that did anything scandalous to you in your life, tried to make you feel like you wasn't worthy, you weren't capable of producing. Oh yeah, they can't do nothing but sit back and watch. And all this sneaky energy where they going back and forth, baby, they're going to pick their face up off the ground. Why? Because you bigger than anything they ever could manifest. Why are you so feared? Why are you so intimidated, Scorpio? Because they know what you're carrying is bigger than life itself. They know it. They couldn't see your belly. They didn't know what was growing in it. But when you do give birth, baby, every knee shall bow and every tongue shall confess that you birthed something they could have never carried. Their uterus wasn't strong enough. They weren't healthy enough. God's saying right now, you got to know how powerful the fuck you are and operate in such. God say, you're favored. Yeah, being favored sometimes, yeah, it's like a gift. It is a gift and a curse in some aspects, but when you look at it, it's a gift. Because if I haven't gone through all the trials and the tribulations that I went through, would I be as strong as I am right now? Would I be able to carry what I'm carrying? Would I? You wouldn't be able to do it. And right now,